Welcome to White Shoulders Farmstead. I haven't updated you guys in a long time about Christy. Well, Christy has stayed to be a replacement for somebody. Here's little Christy. She's not so little anymore. And this is Lucille. Christy's still a ham. This is Lily Marlene. But Christy, she has grown very tall. She takes on both sides of her parents, so you can see the alpine in her, but you can also see the boar in her. So she is actually a true percentage, because one parent was a purebred alpine and the other parent was a full-blooded boar. So I don't have any treats. Hi, Christy. Hi, Christy. All right. So now we're going to check in on Hercules's. Hi, Spicy. What are you doing? Chewing on the wire? I see. So now we're going to check in on Hercules's breeding group. And I'll go in here. All right. So there's Katie. And there's Hera. And Katie and Hera have both been bred. There's Hercules relaxing. And in case you wanted to know about his eye, it completely healed. There's no blue spots in it. He has full vision, and he has done his job so far. He's only missing one doe, and I believe that in the next couple weeks he'll have all of his does bred. That's Jasmine, that's Vale, Celia, Henna, and then there's Candy, and of course there's Hilda. They've been back here enjoying themselves, and it's actually pretty decent this evening. Are you gonna go get that tree? Of course. Can you reach it? She's the short one, so the taller ones can actually reach it. That limb broke. It's broke up at the top, and we can't get it down. But Festus, kitty, 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 kitty. There's Festus and Evie. Katie Bell's kind of like her mother. Her mother is Mirabelle, by the way. But Henna here, this one here, scratching herself. She's the last one in this group to be covered. And then Hercules will be on a rest break for about 3 weeks. Junior's as big as the boys, or the boys are as big as Junior. I thought I'd get in here with them, and then you can see how big they have gotten. They're probably in the 90s, 100 pounds, 90, 100 pounds. They look pretty good. They've gotten more friendly. This one here is a whole lot more friendly than the other one. This is Woogie. This is Hercules' son here. And then this is JD, Johnny Diamond. And that's Hercules' nephew. And Johnny's son. So I think they're doing really good. They're growing. That's all we can ask for, is for them to grow good. Of course, you know, there's Junior. He's back here protecting them. He's the protection. Awful pretty. And Mr. TriTip had to be put over here by himself until he can until I move these boys. TriTip does not like the goats. Hi, buddy. He's he's something else some days. He doesn't like Junior either, so it was safer to keep them separated for now. And you will notice that Monica is over here by herself and Joe's by himself, and the reason for that is because Joe was being a bad boy and Monica goes home Wednesday. Oh, I know it's awful being over there by yourself. You can't pick on Joe. She's a big talker. Aren't you? Aren't you? Aren't you a big talker? Yeah. She's wanting goat treats. And Joe, he's just something else. He just likes scratches. He'll be a nice little guy. Hi, kitties. Well, good evening. It is Tuesday. And as you can see here, I have the tote loaded up. Tomorrow, I'm going to be taking Spice over for her linear appraisal test. But anyway, I wanted to give an update on Zeus and his breeding group. As you can tell, he's talking. I'm not really sure how many does he bred today. 3, I think. There's one there still wagging her tail. There's another one over there hiding. And there's one laying down. And I believe that one over there is actually coming in. And so he may have all of his girls bred here in the next day or two. So that is that's his job. We are curious and excited to see what Zeus is going to bring to the table, so to speak. Hoping for some you always hope for better quality. Oh, yuck. Thanks. So we'll just we'll see how that goes. But anyway, he's just now figured out what he's supposed to do, so that's why he's all talking and all puffed up. He's puffed up right now. I took Hercules's harness off this evening, just because he's bred everything but one doe, and I will know when he breeds her because she'll be covered in stinky pee. I know that's kind of gross, but it is what it is, guys. Jewel, I believe, is coming in, and she keeps coming over and riding some of the other females, which is kind of funny in a way. It's a dominance thing and in heat thing all at one time. But there's Zeus's breeding group. Over there in the right here is Kenna. Kenna's going to be a second freshener. That is Mirabelle over there laying down. That's Jade right here directly in front of us. This will be her third freshening. That's Cleopatra right there. This will be her second freshening. There's Jewel over there making faces, and this will be her third freshening. the doe over there in the pen, and she can get out, by the way. She's just in there. This will be her first time. There's one more doe in here, and she's over there hiding. I think it's going to be her fourth time. That would be Jenna. I try to name them by the years. So that's why their names, you'll hear J names or K names. Leslie over there, that's the L year. So, but that's the update on these guys. Oh, and by the way, that noise goes on all night long. He's out here talking when it cools off. He got a lot taller than I thought he was going to get, but he is nowhere near being done growing, so if he ever grows into his legs, he's going to be huge. I don't believe I gave him too many girls, just because he's old enough to cover 7. And if he misses one this go around, he still has another 3 weeks, because I leave him in the bucks with the does for 6 weeks, so he'll have another shot. Well, good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday, and today is the LA for Spice. So I'm gonna go get Spice. Okay, so what happens a lot of times is the goats just aren't cooperative. So she didn't want to get in the back of the truck on the ramp, but she'll get in the trailer. And I got the screaming demon in there too, Monica. Her Spice. She's like, why am I in here? And there's the screaming demon. Oh, and by the way, she just hopped right in the trailer. Alright, time to go to Jesse's house. This won't take but a few minutes. So unfortunately, we cannot video the linear appraisals. So sorry guys, you can't get to watch that. What is a linear appraisal? The American Dairy Goat Association Linear Appraisal System evaluates individual type traits that affect structural and functional durability in order to take full advantage of the potential for genetic improvement through selection. This gives producers more accurate selection of breeding stock and the opportunity for breed improvement. So I know that you want to know what Spice's score was. So for a 4-year-old fourth freshener, Spice is an 89 VEEE, which means that she is very good in general appearance, excellent for dairy character, excellent for body capacity, and excellent for mammary. And her final score was an 89. That is a really good score, and Spice is a very nice goat. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and share with your friends.